too fast, you can always pause the video. Also for this lesson, you need a pencil to draw the main shapes, and then we're using our eraser to erase any of the extra lines, and then our markers to add the details and color. I'm also using marker paper to draw on. I love this brand. We'll draw it really big so we fill up a large part of our paper, and we're also starting with another 2 and the 6. And I kind of want to move it all over. See how it shifted to the right? So I want to center it multiple times. Then we're going to move the number 2 over and the 6 over. And I'm just drawing right on top of what we've already drawn so that it's easier to see where it was before I erase it. Okay, now let's switch to our eraser and we're going to erase all the extra lines. That's the nice thing about using a pencil first. You can work on getting it just the way you want. We'll do this one without fast forwarding first. And then we're gonna, actually for this one, we don't need to draw the inside because this will be a palette, a paint palette. Okay, now we're gonna just repeat the same step that we did for the first number 2. When we speed things up, I know it goes really fast. Let's switch to our marker. And we're going to add all of the details because we got the main shapes done. So first, let's turn the number 2 into 2 pencils. The first one's going to be curved, and then the second one will just be down here at the bottom. Actually, let's start with the bottom one. So we can draw a pencil. So let's just draw, right here we're going to draw 2 lines going across the bottom. So we got the top one and the bottom. Match the end here for that metal piece that holds the eraser in. So we have the eraser, the metal piece, then the pencil, and the lead. Add little upside down U's for the sharpened part. Okay, there's our 2 pencils for the number 2. Now let's draw the paint palette. And first, let's draw a paintbrush right here going across. It'll be fun to add a little more detail. So let's draw the handle for the paintbrush. Then we can draw the end connected on a little metal piece holding the bristles on. And then we'll draw an S curve for the bristles and then a curve back in. Okay, now let's draw the palette. We'll trace over the pencil, coming around, and then we'll come down and we'll stop here. So I drew the paintbrush pass on each side, but then right here, let's draw the little indent for our thumb or hand, and then we'll come back.